Okay, 3 minutes or less. So today's breakfast is Rice Krispies. Make sure it's on camera. Yeah. Haven't bought Rice Krispies in ages, but the reason why I buy Rice Krispies is because of, this. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Yes. You all can sing that song, can't you? You remember it. Let's all eat our Rice Krispies. And spill some on the floor. I'll stop eating. Today's t-shirt is about conversation. A conversation when you're in a store. You know how many of those stores have built-in self-serve checkout counters? And when they first came in, I was kind of like, and then I tried it and I thought, this is amazing. I don't have to wait through those lineups. I can just go to my own till and be my own cashier, my own packer and everything. And then at times, those lineups are longer than the regular tills. But what I found now is that there's a bit of a balance. So I can choose between the two. And lately, especially since the new year started, I've been going to the cashier till because I'm actually enjoying that conversation rather than that conversation with the machine that says, please put your item on the shelf. Please put your item on the shelf. And it's like, how are you? Please put your item. Unrecognized code. Please enter key code or whatever. Conversation isn't as friendly, even though they say thank you and everything. I'm appreciating going to the cashier and having that, even if it's just a 10-second conversation or 1-minute conversation. That exchange is the magic of life, and that's what my t-shirt is about, where it's just where the two conversations intersect. That's the magic of that moment that two people can have, even two strangers that don't know each other, but you can affect each other's day in that moment. And it's like I was in one store where I had an amazing conversation. I was in another store where the guy hated his job. So just as I was leaving, the only thing I could say was just like, I said, have an awesome day. Like, and I really meant it. And he was like, yeah, whatever. But I had to leave that, right? So I'm working on ways where I can have some line, even if somebody's grumpy, just to sort of open them up just a little bit so that that conversation isn't two separate bubbles, but it's actually a bubble that can intersect a bit. His bubble is kind of like, whatever, just give me your money and just get out of here. So yeah, just wanted to leave that with you. You never know what your conversation will do for somebody else, and just to say hello and maybe take that cashier line instead of the self-serve. Okay, have an awesome week. Thanks for joining me for breakfast. Joy, light, and love. Namaste.